What's up, lovely people? Back at it again. It's your girl, Cece.
And your girl, Laces Jade. How y'all living? How y'all feeling?
Welcome to Her Love Talks, where it's all about
life, lessons, and love.
And everything in between.
Everything in between, you guys. 3 L's. 3 L's. I normally do it this way. My fingers got a little nervous, so I was like, 3 L's, baby.
3 L's. Alright, so
a little nervous.
It's time to do it.
And another one.
You know what I'm about to do?
What am I about to do?
My ex. Trash talk therapy.
Trash talk therapy game, you guys. You gonna pull it up? Yeah. So,
it's going down.
Gentle reminder, you guys, this game is a therapeutic game. This is about healing. We are not trying to be malice or mean in any kind of way. So if you're feeling any way about the content that we're putting out or our healing journey as a couple where we're allowing ourselves the space to talk about our past,
correct.
Sorry, not sorry. So please excuse yourself, okay? Because this is not about you.
It's
this
not
is
about you.
us.
And don't leave no comments down below.
Yeah.
Okay?
Don't do that to yourself.
Don't hurt yourself like that.
You know? So let's get into the game. Let's get it started. You ready, CC?
Yes, I am ready because it's been a while since we did them.
It has.
And I am ready. So we on number 15.
Dang, we got the 15 already?
Yeah, we on 15. You know, we be going through them.
Well, let's go.
I don't know how many. We do 5 at a time.
5 at a time?
Yeah. 5 at a time.
5 at a time. Okay.
Alright.
So you guys, number 15. One time my ex's roommate. One time my ex's roommate.
One time my ex's roommate. I don't have none that have roommates.
Yes, you did. And when you was in school, college.
One time my ex's roommate.
Okay, so let's switch it up a little bit for yours because technically an ex was a roommate for you. So one time.
One time an ex was my roommate.
That would be hers. Alright. So
she chuckled.
So what was something that your roommate did that was an ex?
What you mean?
Like one time my ex's roommate, what did they do? What did she do?
How you know it was a sheet? No, I'm just playing.
I'm pretty sure when you're in a dorm, they don't let you co-ed in the same room.
One time.
Did y'all ever get into it or?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff, man.
Okay,
I can't pinpoint something. Help me out. What you mean?
Well,
what kind of
take
stuff
it.
you want?
I'll take it there if she don't want to take it there.
Oh.
I do know that she kind of told me about an incident towards the end of the relationship.
Oh. See, I kind of blocked that one out because I was like, girl, what are you talking about?
I didn't.
So, CC being CC. Back then.
Mm-hmm.
CC.
Can't play a hustler.
CC was with a roommate. And was talking to. Was this one my ex about the catfish?
The catfish part was, but not the ex part. You didn't go into depth.
So the catfish was an ex, right? So that catfish was an ex. But before it was an ex, the ex roommate and the catfish found out about what was going on and met me over at a friend house of the catfish, and both of them was sitting on the couch smoking cigarettes.
That's a whole lot of Xing around, huh? CC.
Too much
Xing.
I was too much.
She was too much for her own
I was
good.
like this big and I was too much.
Too much personality. I remember when you told me this. I said, wait, say what now?
Yeah.
So they found out?
They found out.
Whew.
They found out. I don't know what I did.
You was smooth, but you wasn't that smooth.
No, I got caught.
Okay. So how did it end?
Huh?
How did it end? Did you leave with one or no? Or how did it end?
One left.
Mm-hmm.
I think I tried to follow that one.
The catfish or the ex?
The ex. And
I'm instigating. I'm sorry.
Can't remember what else happened. But I went back to the catfish though.
Okay, well, you know, it be like that on days. I mean,
What's yours? Yeah.
I mean, mine is not as juicy as that. I just.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
you
so
have some juice.
No, not really. So this was back in college. So technically, I wouldn't call this person an ex, and this was a male, but was a thank you because I could feel it. It's like you know me. Thank you so much. I could feel it like right there. So blowing in the wind. So it was a really good male friend.
Okay.
But with benefits. With benefits. And it was when I was going through kind of a lot with my transition in college. And I remember I was hanging out a little bit more at their apartment, and they had like 2 or 3 roommates, which was like insane because you know I went to kind of like a bigger school.
Okay.
And
I haven't heard this, so
I know. If I'm not mistaken, though, I think they had like recorded us. When we were intimate, like, like like the noise, like the sound, not necessarily in the room.
You know?
Because I think.
You think?
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Please, if y'all do have footage, please don't put that out there.
Please don't.
Please don't put it
They
out.
probably didn't even remember me at this point. Like, this was like college. So this was.
They remember that
long,
birthmark.
I'm talking about the roommates. I'm pretty sure they
They
don't.
probably remember.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
They remember.
Pay her no never mind. If I'm not mistaken. I think. Because the only reason I think I knew was I remember like going out of the room and stuff like that. And like a couple days later, it was how like a. Like snickering, yeah. And then he kind of like finally told me.
I'm drinking that.
I know.
Wow.
I mean, so technically, you know, I'm not embarrassed. I just kind of feel like it was what it was. Were you not entertained? So
I was entertained, but
not you. I'm talking about this.
I never heard about that. I was entertained because I was like, I don't know what she was about to say.
That's all I had. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. Okay. 16. On my ex. The cheapest date ever was.
Not going on a date.
Look, Jimmy said it's a no.
Going on a date.
Oh my gosh,
Not going on a
listen.
date. Staying at the house.
I've had quite a few of those.
Me too.
Like at the end of the day,
Male and female.
Now I'm like, look, because the last episode you were mocking me.
What I do?
You were
What happened?
what was it in the last one we were doing last date game night? And you were like, energy. I was gonna say energy does not lie. And look, energy does not lie. And so in my defense, I feel like if it ain't what it's supposed to be, I'm not going. Okay, you're not about to waste my time or my energy because I can't get neither one of them back. Okay, so yeah, it's a no.
It's not going nowhere.
Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah. All right.
That was funny. We said the same thing. We're crazy.
I know.
Okay, so number 17.
All right.
Okay. My best excuse for cutting a date short when it's going nowhere is. My best excuse for cutting a date short when it's going nowhere is.
You know, I really haven't had no dates like that. I really haven't had no dates like that but I have had a lot of excuses that.
No, you got these right there. Got you.
I done made up some excuses just cause.
Well,
But
that
it could be
not
going nowhere.
So what was your excuse? I mean, technically.
I gotta go take my mama somewhere. I gotta watch my niece and nephew.
Oh.
I gotta go to work. That was good.
You got called in or something?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cause back in the day I was working third, so I gotta go to work. So I gotta go lay down.
Oh my goodness. My best excuse for cutting a date short. I don't know.
I don't think I ever cut a date short on you.
Oh no, I don't think so.
You.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I just feel like I've always been kind of blunt, so I mean, I'm like, you know, this was fun. Well, I'm gonna go, you know, maybe we can, you know, talk a little later. I just kind of kept it pushing, but
Kiki your way out.
Yeah, you know, do like, oh, thank you so much, you know. You're so sweet, you know. And then just kind of kept it moving. I mean, I won't say that I was ever like mean or like a savage or anything, but
I wasn't mean.
I just okay. So in my defense, listen, once again, like I'm not a good liar. There's the truth, and Cece knows that. I'm not a good liar. I've never been a good liar. So
she's not a liar, but she has learned from me how to story tell. I'm really fast.
I've gotten a little better.
She's like, how do you do it so fast? I'm like,
this
I can story tell real fast.
The art of
I don't
storytelling.
lie. I story tell.
Cause she's not hurting nobody.
I'm telling a story.
That's her story. She's sticking to it.
Exactly.
Okay. That one was cool. I mean, you know, they not all gonna pertain to you. Okay.
Right.
18. My best friends thought my ex was. Oh.
My best friend.
My best friends thought my ex was.
No good.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you talked about me for a minute. I'm like, oh, let me reread the question. I'm like, I wasn't no good. Okay. My ex. Okay, got it.
Yeah. An ex wasn't good for me because of a situation. A long story. But the person wasn't right when it all boils down. They was living a double life. Let's put it like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. So a lot of my exes, like back in the day, like I never really dated somebody that was like at the same school as me, so I can't really say that. I mean, and like further along in life, I had an ex, and unfortunately, you know, I kind of got estranged from my friends, so it was kind of like, yeah, I wasn't able to, you know what I mean, like connect with them.
Or hang out with them and stuff?
So I'm trying to think. Pertaining to you though, in one of the story times, I did have an ex, you know, because at the time I was openly gay with you, and remember the individual was stopping me from when you called. Well, my mom let me know that you were here. So long story short, I did have a couple friends that did not want me to get back with you.
Yeah.
Or they didn't think it was in my best interest at the time.
They said I won the one.
So crazy.
I won the one.
But you know.
Oh. But we are the ones. She is the one for me.
We belong together.
I know.
Yeah, so
That was good.
Yeah. So hopefully that was not too much sharing or oversharing. But once again, this is our journey.
It's therapy.
If you don't like it, you can go. So you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So number 19, my favorite breakup ever was.
Why would it be a favorite?
Ain't sometimes you got favorites.
Hold on.
My favorite.
Yeah.
So, oh, you got one. You got one. Tell it.
That was a favorite.
You want to take a sip?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That mug was crazy.
Mm-hmm. You talking about when your instructor helped you?
Yep.
Tell it.
We done told the story. We told it on my ex before. But the story went that the person was over there. We're gonna rewind. The person was with me, but they were talking to their ex, which their ex was a male, and the male was married. Okay.
Now you gotta take it further though. You only said that part. You didn't tell how you called them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Remember, you talked to your instructor and he told you this is what you do. See.
Yeah. I had a cool.
Take it on. Take it on.
I had a cool barber instructor, and I had told them the situation about the female and how I found messages, and the instructor told me to print them off. It's like, print them off, and when you print them off, go to her house, talk to her, and I know where you're. Smack them down. Say it's over. It's
over.
I did it, but it didn't end like that. Like I had to kind of bully myself out of there. Yeah, it got my eye switched, man. I had to
throw them both.
I had to do voodoo all the way to get out of there. But I got out of there. Yeah. So that was probably, that would be my favorite breakup. It was probably the most funniest breakup.
I bet that was probably priceless. The expression. It's just like,
what is this? You know, back in the day, you could print them, print it off.
You're so crazy. Okay.
Hilarious.
It happened though. It happened. You did that.
It's therapy. It is what it is.
It is.
Much respect to that person. Hope they doing all right, but yeah.
And it's a part of your journey.
Yep.
Once again, it's not about them. This is about us and sharing. You know, y'all don't know no names, so y'all don't know who we talking about. So it doesn't matter. So my favorite breakup ever was. I have kind of like two of them. They weren't favorites at the time. The ones that in my mind were with females. So in our transition period. Dang.
Oh, shoot.
Goodness.
Oh.
Dang. Keep your hands to yourself.
What
are you doing?
Yeah, big
What are you doing back there?
Big hands. Didn't know I just slid up in there.
God.
Woo. Woo.
Violation. Pretty foul. So, I can't really remember some of the other ones, but like these two in particular, and I think it's first once again because this was a part of our transition period. Yeah. These were two females, and one female in particular. So like I said, we were in cosmetology school. I was dealing with a female in particular. I thought they was a thug or whatever, baby D, and so this individual was like drive my car, whatever, and like, you know, drop me off to the school, whatever. Come find out they was doing too much in my car, and I found out I got busted doing too much in my car. Say less, right?
What?
Say less. So, they put up to the school, and they didn't want to get out of my car.
What?
They did not want to get out of my vehicle. So
what you do, man?
I politely excused myself from the school.
What you do, man?
And I pulled that individual up out of my car. It was like a little quick little pop, you know what I'm saying?
Quick.
It was quick. You know, I'm a little strong, baby strong. Okay. Don't let the cute face fool you. Okay. I think some people think that because you're nice and you're gentle.
Always.
Say less.
What was the other one?
What happened? There. Don't be rushing me. I ain't rushing you.
I was tripping about
it was a whole. I mean, the thing is, it was a whole thing. So I ended up having to go home. I did not beat anybody down. I pulled this individual out of my car. Top, you know what I'm saying?
Top.
Yes. Top. You know, you gotta like do something real quick. You know what I'm saying? I was quick. Okay. I was not trying to make a scene, but this individual got all. They was in their feelings because they was embarrassed, but I asked you multiple times to get out of my car. So that happened. And then the second one, I was dealing with a little younger individual. I don't really deal with the younger individuals, but it was what it was. So I was dealing with a younger individual. Stop looking at me like that. And they thought they was slick or what have you.
Slick Rick.
Yeah, you weren't as slick as you thought. And unfortunately, I had to put my hands on him, and it was one of my favorites, but it wasn't one of my favorites because it was just like, oh man, that was kind of bogus because they vandalized my car. So it was like, yeah.
That was that one.
That was that one, but it happened, and it was what it was. But
like, you know, beat me up.
I mean, they wasn't gonna beat me up. I mean, I handled my business.
I'm gonna beat your car because I couldn't beat you.
Okay. Get in where you fit in. But yeah, I was able to get my car fixed and everything because it was considered vandalism. So, yeah. That happened.
One more?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh no! That's probably the noise. Number 20. Oh gosh. The worst orgasm noise I've ever heard.
Worst orgasm noise. Why are you looking around like that?
I heard noise. What was the worst orgasm noise that you've ever heard?
No noise.
You know.
Trying to think of a noise that kind of.
Maybe like a vulgar grunt. You know how like you be at the gym, right? Oh my gosh. So that would probably be it for me. So you know, I mean we both here in our lives. I mean, I have a child, so you know, we're with men. And he brought it to my attention. But he used to get on my nerves too. We some gym heads. Not so much now, but hardcore gym rats. And it was nothing more aggravating than to be in the gym trying to get a good sweat on, good pump on, in the free weights area, and you got a man.
Like about to shit on itself.
I'm just like, is that really called for? It's really necessary.
My thing is
it
that, but mine is in a sauna.
Oh, because we love the sauna.
It's 180, good 180, 200 degrees. Okay, females can handle that. Females can handle those heat.
I know we can.
You know what I'm saying? We can handle all it, but it never fails. To all the males, stop doing it. Coming in, and that's all you hear is I'm like, damn.
Gain your composure,
I
sir.
didn't want to start doing some damn.
Sit down.
Pass out. I want you to pass out. Sit
Sit down so I can step over you. No, that'd be mean, right?
That'd be me.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't step
I mean,
over nobody.
I wouldn't, but it would run across my mind. I would make sure a person is okay.
Start doing that, please. Please. So that was a interesting. My ex.
My ex. Trash talk therapy.
That was what it was. So
It is what it is.
and we're gonna keep doing it.
Because it feels good.
And that was the everything in between right there.
There you have it, folks.
Right?
If you guys enjoyed this video, please
Think about it.
drop a comment down below.
Yes, please.
Let us know what your favorite question was, and if you have a response to one of our questions, drop it down in the comments. I would love to hear what your worst orgasm noise was, or what are the questions.
Somebody had like a weird noise, like a chicken.
They like they clucked.
Yeah. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. That was so crazy.
Oh no, you just never know. You just never
Man,
know.
drop a comment down there. Let us know.
And you guys, hey, if you liking what we doing and you are enjoying this time with us, please hit the notification bell down below. Subscribe if you haven't, and
Please
hit
do.
the like. It will really help the page to share it with other people.
Please do.
And let's just let this page grow. And let's just keep rocking it out.
All right.
We'll holler at you guys later.
Peace.